Caritas Nigeria, the charity arm of the Catholic Church in Nigeria, has celebrated her 2022 Caritas Nigeria Day in Abuja. The event, which was part of activities to mark the 12th anniversary of Caritas, had the theme, "The Church in the Service of Integral Human Development, the Nigerian Experience." CTV News was there.
Caritas Nigeria is the charity arm of the Catholic Church in Nigeria. After 12 years of its existence, Caritas Nigeria have every reason to celebrate her 2022 Caritas Nigeria Day. Welcoming guests to the event, the Executive Secretary of Caritas Nigeria, Reverend Father Uche Obodechina, chronicled the history of Caritas.
Caritas Nigeria, by the wisdom of our fathers, was established in 2010, September 22, 2010, with a view to undertaking the responsibility of overseeing the developmental and humanitarian services of the Church in Nigeria, in the Nigerian public space. We know how decadent our society has degenerated in the last couple of years, how basic life necessities are not available, how life has become unlivable in our communities. And so the responsibility of a church that is close to the people is no less daunting and enormous. And that is also why we feel that we have a duty as a church and as men and women of faith to show the wealth of our understanding, the wealth of our faith, in order to build hope among our people who are otherwise without hope today.
Representing the Secretary General of Catholic Secretariat of Nigeria, Reverend Father Idoko Boniface appreciated the funders and all who have contributed to the success of Caritas.
I want to thank all of you for coming to share in the joys of Caritas Nigeria this day. I want to thank all the partners who have partnered with Caritas Nigeria for the past 12 years, and especially the founders. We appreciate the great work you've done in partnership with Caritas Nigeria.
There were goodwill messages from funders and other strategic partners of Caritas Nigeria.
I do congratulate Caritas on your work over these 12 years. It's been indeed a pleasure for CRS to be part of that journey, and we wish you the very best. You make us so proud.
We've been looking at your data in the last couple of days. Your program in Enugu is the best program that we have currently. Right? We'll continue to support you for several years to come.
I want to appreciate all staff of Caritas Nigeria for the love with which they discharge their various duties and responsibilities, even in the most unsecure environment.
In his keynote address, His Eminence John Cardinal Onayekon called on government to partner with Caritas Nigeria.
We have been talking of CRS. CRS gets most of its funding from the American government. Germany, Israel is from the German government. Carrefour, nation of, is from the British government. What are we getting from the Nigerian government? If I was in charge of Nigerian government and I hear this kind of story, I would be ashamed of myself. A church that is 2,000 years old, so we are never in a hurry. We believe that the seeds we have sown, that there is need for collaboration between church and state, must continue to grow. It's only then that we can stand our ground in the club of those countries that are helping the poor.
There were panel discussion on the theme, Church in the Service of Integral Human Development, the Nigerian Experience.
We're raising money for physical structures. How many times have we raised money to actually build the individual to become Christ-like?
Catholic women organization or the Catholic men or the youth, instead of spending all their time singing and dancing, they should galvanize these groups into
trying to see how good governance can play out.
And we can imagine what it will be like if Caritas can help build the capacity of church membership, laymen and women, reverend brothers, reverend sisters.
The event took a short break for a Thanksgiving Mass, which was officiated by John Cardinal Onaikan. In his homily, Bishop Hyacinth Egbebo enjoined Christians to reach out to those in need.
Out of the provision God has made for us, to reach out to these people. And this is why I praise Caritas today and always for reaching out to people who would have not gotten the opportunities that have been created for them.
After the Mass, there were exhibition and gallery work by the guests to showcase products made possible through Caritas intervention. The 12th anniversary cake was cut to the delight of all.
Amazing! Thank you so much!
As part of the event, Caritas empowered some selected women for their contribution to the work of Caritas Nigeria. In Abuja, Tony Abba, CTV News.